Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go goop this up with some anti-seize compound here. My anti-seize compound is all dry and stuff, man. Okay, I'm gonna screw it all the way in so we can get some anti-seize all over those threads as much as possible. Keep it from rusting and stuff, you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's going on right now. This one goes in so much more smoother than the other one. I don't know what the deal is with the other one. Okay, I'm just gonna go in all the way, or at least as far as we can get it. That looks like as far as it wants to go. No problem. Okay, so now we're gonna go do our adjustment, all right? So here on our paper here, it says we measured 5.75 inches, okay, that's where the stock is. And so we want, I want it to be a ½ inch, okay? Half an inch longer than the stock one, okay? The one that was in there before. So to help us get us in the middle of the adjustment range. This one was actually in spec, okay? But it was all the way adjusted out. So I want to move it in a bit, okay? So we can make use of that adjustment. All right, so we're gonna go with 625. Hopefully that'll work. Hopefully that's not too much. If it is too much, then the shop is gonna have to take it out and readjust this guy. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna make our measurement for this one. We put this guy in. Okay, so it's similar to what it was before. Okay. Put this a little bit like that. This joint moves so nicely. The question is, how long do these heim joints last? Alright, so it looks like we've got about 6 inches right there. Okay. Yeah. Looks to be 6. No. That's actually 5 1/4 right there. It's actually pretty much where stock is right now. It's a little bit shy of 5 1/4. Okay, so we're definitely going to have to go out a bit. So let's go out 2 turns. Let's go 2 turns out. Okay, we're going to take our second measurement after turning it out twice. Okay, that's about 6 inches exactly. All right, so we want it to be a little bit longer. So let's go another 2 turns out. All right, there's 1, 2. Okay. All right, that's perfect. It seems like every turn is about a 1/4 inch. It moves it a 1/4 inch every turn. Every full turn, like I'm talking like 360 degrees turn. In fact, yeah, no, that's pretty much 6 1/4 right there. Okay, that's what I was shooting for. ½ inch longer, ½ inch longer than the last measurement that we made. Only ½ inch. Okay, so this will hopefully get us, you know. So what I saw was the adjustment range for the eccentric adjuster on the cross member is about 3/4 of an inch. You get about 3/4 of an inch adjustment. So I think if we're in that 3/4 of the inch, we'll be fine. So it was at its maximum toe out. So I'm going to give it a little more maximum toe in. I mean, no, maximum toe out. We have to give it more toe out. We need more toe out. So we're going to add an extra ½ inch toe out, or make it longer ½ an inch more. Okay, hopefully that'll do the trick. That'll get us in the middle of the adjuster is where I want it. Okay, so you can actually fine tune it. All right, but it's at its max adjustment, but it was still in spec though. So this one I'm not so worried about as much. All right, so what we're gonna do is, how did this go now? I think it goes like this actually. All right, how does it go again? Okay, I kind of messed up. it's supposed to be this way, okay, not the top side face. It was easier to measure that way, that's why I did that. But yeah, I will go double check one more time. I don't think a quarter of a turn is going to be much of a difference. Okay, we're gonna go do our third measurement here now that we got it the right direction. So I've turned it back a quarter. I don't know if we should have maybe just whatever, you know. But we'll take a measurement from right here, this line. Okay, it's still pretty much 6 1/4. Okay, so good. That's fine. We're gonna go with that. All right, so I'm gonna kind of sort of lock it in a little bit, okay? But we're gonna leave it a little bit loose, and then we'll tighten this once we're done with all putting the arm in the car, okay? Because this thing moves a lot. This joint, it moves. It has a lot of movement, and you got to be able to move it a little bit. So, okay. Pretty amazing stuff. Heim joints. All right. All right. So it's time to go install this puppy. Let's do it. All right, Haze Mega here is gonna show you how I didn't show you how I installed the other one, so I'm gonna do this one, just this part. It's actually not that hard, okay? So what Haze Mega did last time is I hung it on the shock. For one thing, let me move this lower arm down a bit, or all the way, I guess. Ooh, the sway bar's in the way though. So I'm gonna put this on the bottom here. How do I do this last time? Okay. So I got the spacers in there and everything, and we're just gonna shove this in there. Okay. It's kind of loose. Slide it in there like so, okay? And just hang it on the shock absorber right here, okay? It should pretty much hold itself up. There we go. Okay. All right. And now yeah, it's pretty much, that's it. All we got to do is put the bolt in, and we got it. Okay, so it sort of kind of fell down just now, but not really. It's like it's hung up over there, okay? So all we got to do is put the bolt back in, and all I'm going to do is really lift it till it gets through the hole and stick the bolt in there. Probably be easier if I get down this way. Push it up. Okay. I love how the spacers on this kit are just awesome. They fit precision. Volt Metalcraft did a great job with this kit. It's perfect. Let me just get this in a hole. Okay, so remember, you can push it in and out and up and down. So line up the up and down, and then push it. You can slide it around. Okay, and then there you go. That's in there. And then now we got to put this plate on here. This way. The eccentric washer. Okay. And then your lock washer, which is a flat washer now. Yep. I should probably get a proper lock washer. Let's see if I can find one. And then the nut. That's it. Okay, so Haze Mega's gonna try to get this all back together before it gets dark, and then if we can put the wheels on, we can take it for a drive. Okay, so yeah, all that's left to do is put all this stuff back together, put the arm back on, okay, put the sway bar, put the axle back on, put the bolt for the shock back on, and then the upper tie rod arm and upper control arm, and then yeah, we'll be done. And then I have to put the brakes back on the other side, and the brake rotor. So one thing I noticed is it's a lot easier to work with this without the brake rotor, because that brake rotor adds a lot of weight to this assembly. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'll be up to. I won't get that on video. I already shot a video of that before, so. But I just wanted to get a video of me installing it basically, yeah, shove that in there and then let it hang on this guy, okay? Put the shock absorber in, and then that'll hold this side up. And then all you got to do is align the holes on that side. Like if you go up and down first and then push it in and out so you can get the holes lined up, and then stick the bolt in there, and then that's it. All right, so I hope hopefully that does the trick. And then once everything is all tightened, we'll tighten the lock nut for the bolt. All right, here's my go. All right, here's me here. I'm just gonna show you a demonstration of how much movement this, or how much adjustment this this arm has. Okay, it's got a lot of adjustment actually. I was just moving it earlier. So you need a 22mm wrench, and it's got to be, you know, you gotta loosen it. So I think it's all the way in right now. So just watch the arm move. Okay. See. A lot, like almost like an inch, almost a whole inch. Okay, so we got plenty of adjustment. So I'm planning to keep it in the center before for the wheel alignment, but yeah, hopefully that's good enough. Okay, all right, cool deal. Hope you guys enjoyed that little demonstration there. All right, things we got. Okay, yeah, so Hazemega could only hope that he had adjusted the heim joint or the rod properly. Okay, hopefully they don't have to take all this crap off at the alignment shop and then have to adjust the joint, because it's a real pain in the ass to adjust that, dude. There's no way to do it while it's on the car, unfortunately. Yeah, I hope I got it right. But yeah, I added an inch to the other side and half an inch to this side. It should be better than last time. Alright, yes, I got it. Okay guys, couple hours later, and I've got it nearly back together. All I have to do is put the parking brake line, and I'm done. Okay, I've finished torquing everything just now. But just to give you an idea how much it pushed this arm back. So I'm trying to put this this parking brake wire back in, and look at how where it was before. Okay, the bracket. Okay, it's almost, yeah, it's an inch away. So yeah, we made it an inch longer. So definitely it made a big difference, man. And when I put everything back together, it doesn't seem to want to stay in that position. It's like it feels like it's not naturally where it should be, you know. So I don't know, man. All I can say is this car will never handle like the way it did before. Okay, something is wrong with it, and I honestly don't, you know, I don't know where to find it, but fixing the toe seems like the best step. Okay, so yeah, I think we're gonna have to move this little bracket here down here so we can reattach it, you know, that or put like a zip tie on it or something. But yeah, that just gives you an idea how much it moved it. Okay, I think this is supposed to be like this, right? There's a little hole here, yeah, or maybe it goes on the bottom, I'm not sure. But yeah, that just gives you an idea how much it moved. Like it's the bracket is way back here and the arm is like here now. Okay. so yeah, but it does look much straighter now. It looks proper. But the thing I'm worried about is when I put the wheel back on, the wheel might hit back here because it's so far back now. So I don't know, man. But that motion, I think it, instead of moving the wheel back, it kind of like tweaks the knuckle, or it moves the wheel, it rotates the wheel. So, you know, it's kind of weird. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm trying to put these parking brakes back, and then we'll be done. And then I'm trying to get it done tonight because it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So maybe tomorrow we'll put the wheels back on, and then we'll see what's up before it rains. But for now, I'd like to get all the nuts and bolts back in. So that's it. That's all I got left. The little brackets for the parking brake assembly. All right, here's my go. Oh, my bad. It actually doesn't go in this hole. Actually, I don't even know what this hole's for, man. I think it has something to do with the four-wheel steering that I don't have on the car anymore. So that's probably why it's there. But there's another one back here. Okay, and that's where that goes. So it's not too bad, but yeah, I think I should move, because there's still more adjustment to move the arm back. I should move this whole rubber thing back, because what this thing does is it's designed to slide around So when you do adjust the toe, it can move around, you know. And I got it at the max and it fits. So if they do move the arm back more, then this isn't gonna fit anymore. so I'm gonna try to move this whole rubber kind of thingy back a little bit, and then we should be good. So it's actually not as bad as I thought. I thought it was supposed to go here. I was like, how am I gonna move that over there? So yeah, hopefully the parking brake line will reach and everything. I think it'll be fine. All right, here's we go. All right, guys. If you're wondering why I call this car the Black Widow Galant VR4, there it is. There's Black Widows living in this car. That's one of the reasons. It's really hard to get a focus on this guy, though. There it is. You could see the hourglass on its tummy earlier. Okay, here we are. We're done. I just got done putting the parking brakes on. I think that's everything. I just got to clean up my tools. I will put the wheels on tomorrow, okay? And then we'll take it for a drive. It looks better. It looks better. Yeah, it does look better. In fact, this one might have too much toe out. That might have that will be toe out. This one looks like it still looks like this one looks like it's still toe in a little bit, but there's still some adjustment that we can do. So everything is adjusted in the middle of the ranges. Okay, so there's still some more toe in and there's still more toe out that can be done. So we won't know until we get the alignment results. So that's kind of iffy, you know. But yeah, there's still plenty of there's no more toe out adjustment on this. Okay, it's maxed out. Okay, that's as far as I can make the long. This is as long as I can make the arm. Okay, the other one, I still got some out and in. So the other one's like in the middle somewhere. So this one is as extreme toe out as I can make it. Okay, so and it looks like everything is all tweaked. It's like it's pulling everything back. So kind of don't like it. It's not proper. There's something wrong with this arm, or there's something wrong with the cross member. I don't think there's anything wrong with the frame because the cross member went in no problem. So yeah, hopefully this will fix the problem. I mean, it was off by quite a bit, but hopefully this will fix it. All right, wish me luck. I will call Auto Innovations. No, we'll go drive the car tomorrow, okay, in the daytime, and then we'll just take it for a quick test drive around the block to see how it handles, and then I will schedule an appointment with Auto Innovations again. Hopefully that'll be it. Oh yeah, you know what? Okay, well, if it doesn't rain, if it's not raining yet tomorrow, I will fix this. Okay. In fact, I will give you a preview on how I'm gonna fix it real quick. This is how I'm gonna fix it. Just like that. Really easy, yeah? In fact, let's just do it right now. It's doing it. All we gotta do is make it look like the other one, but the other one has the dog leg on it, so. Too much. Oh yeah. Well, definitely this part is not supposed to be like this. I don't think we can, there's not enough to grab on it, you know? I'll have to just start peeling this part back and hopefully that one will catch up. Oh, there we go. Probably have to spray some stuff on. Okay, I don't think it'll move. Oh, it's breaking this thing too. Maybe a hammer. We'll have to hammer the rest out. Okay, I'll get like a ball peen hammer or something and whack it. That's all I can do for this part because I can't get the wrench in there anymore. Not enough grabby grab. Yeah, keep slipping. Okay, anyway, there you go. There's a little preview of that. Yeah, I think it's just a hammer we'll be able to fix the rest. It's buckling like right here. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. We could probably hit it with the hammer. Yeah, it looks like